Hey guys, it's Joe, and welcome to the end of 2024. I can't believe that we are here already, but here we are. So I'm doing the last Sunday card pull of the year. So I asked, as I was shuffling the decks this morning, I asked Spirit to show us what we needed to know to kind of round out the year or round out your week, because Spirit always tells me that there is no calendar for them. Calendars are a man-made construct. So really, it's more about the seasons. So winter has just begun, and it's only just about a week old. And so there could be this. So the cards will either resonate as a way to round out 2024 or as a segue into this season, which is the winter, which is hibernation, self-reflection, all of that stuff that we naturally do during this season as well. Okay, so we're going to start off. Sorry, I'm dry already. So here's the cards. So if you didn't see the thumbnail, then take a pause. And this is A, B, and C. So choose a card that you feel pulled towards, and I will go ahead and give you the message for each card. I have not turned the cards over. They're all a surprise to me as well. So card A is from the deck, The Shaman's Dream. Beautiful card deck. Love this one. Colette Baron Reed. This is hers. And Alberto Villaldo. I always worry that I'm butchering someone's name. Okay, so this is card A, and card A is, oh, I love it. How perfect is this? Me Talks. So detox, me talks, and repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. So this is, we'll just, okay, I haven't done channeling in a while. I've been remiss in my practices, I would say. So, but I am being, pulled into it. So we're just going to go with that. Hello, dear ones. We are so happy that you have come to join us today. And we are especially joyful if you have chosen this card. If this was not a card that pulled to you, we suggest that there may be a block to me toxing or detoxing for yourself. For you possibly think that you are too busy or that you don't have time. So if you were pulled to this card, congratulations, you are listening to yourself, to your body, to your spirit, to your connection to all that is. If this card did not pull to you, we invite you to question if you are holding a block for self-care. For allowing yourself, especially during this busy time, to take care of yourself. We are not saying that every single person who did not choose this card has a block, but we are suggesting that there is a high probability that you may be one. For if you were drawn to this encounter, then we are here to tell you that this message is for you. You may go ahead also and choose other cards. But we also invite you to listen carefully, for this is so important. The world is shifting. The vibrations are in constant fluctuation. Those who are drawn to this conversation and encounter and transmission are here because you are sensitive. There is no doubt that if you are here watching to this point, that you are sensitive to energies, that you are a light worker. We have no question in that. We are here to guide you into self-care for these shifting vibrations. For as the low, slow, and darker vibrations come to the surface, they are needing light to transform them into a higher vibration. And you, dear ones, are that light. Yes, it is and will be draining, taxing, and overwhelming at times, not always, but at times for you, for the dark underbelly, as they call it, is rising to the surface. And as it rises, the world collectively, in its higher vibration, is asking for light to shine on this, to allow it to come forth and be cleansed. This is the job of light workers. It does not matter what you do, as you say, in the 9 to 5. It is who you are. It is the high vibrational energy and frequencies that you carry that are doing the work day to day. It is your small gestures of compassion, of love, hope, and faith that are contributing to the light shining on everything. For if we keep things hidden, just as in a personal journey of awakening or spiritual inquiry, for an individual, it is the same for a collective. And currently, you are seeing globally this dark underbelly that has been hidden, that has been suppressed, that has been pushed down, that has been hiding in plain sight. It is now coming out. And as light workers, you bring light to it. And just as in a personal journey, when you bring light to it, there are ahas and epiphanies and insights. This is the same for the collective. For you cannot move forward holding on to this denser vibration. So it is vital and so important that you take me time. Yes, you time to feed yourself, your spirit, your soul, your mind, your body, things that nurture it. It could be quiet, it could be a concert, things that bring you joy, especially at this point in time on the planet, is vital. Finding things that allow, nurture your creativity and imagination, things that make you feel good, these are important, not only for yourself, but for your purpose in the greater whole. You are an important part of synchronicity, of the blueprint and plan that Spirit has for all. You are as a piece in the puzzle. No other piece fits into your place. We invite you now to take care of yourself. Eat food that nourishes you, not numbs you. We invite you to take rest. Do not buy into the societal norm that if you are tired and an adult, you can't go to bed at 8 o'clock. No, listen to your body. What does it need? What does it crave? Is it time in nature? Is it days unplugged? Is it hugs? Blowing bubbles? Do what feels right for you. And as you do, you are contributing to the health and vitality of the planet. Do not think that you taking time away from others or time to yourself and doing nothing is not productive, for we guarantee you it is. We will be speaking much more in the near future upon this whole idea, upon the awakening of the earth, for it is the earth's dark night of the soul. And you, dear ones, are the light. Okay. Did not expect all of that. Mm. Mm. Lots and lots and lots and lots of water. Okay. So time for you guys. You are the light. I love that message. Love, love, love that message. Okay. Next card. If you picked card B. So now we know if you picked any card, card A was for you. So card B, and this is from my wonderful standby, the Divine Energy Oracle by Sonia Choquette. Use this one all the time. Okay. Oh, I love this. Okay. Begin to explore. So this one feels very much like, oh, sorry, I got a cracked lip. I've been very dry lately, so I have had to drink a lot of water. Begin to explore. Okay. Ooh, what is next? What is up ahead? We invite you we invite you to, as you gaze forward, don't forget to peek into your rearview mirror, because this will tell you the mountains you have climbed, the speed bumps you have gone over, the difficult paths you have encountered and gone through this year. For it is the encouragement of what you have already accomplished that helps move you forward into the next adventure. So this now in this season is not a time of bold, giant action, but rather of reflection, imagination, dreaming. For if you have pulled this card, we invite you to dream a little, to play with your imagination, to turn off distractions for a time a day, 30 minutes or 45 minutes a day, to allow yourself to just sit and dream. What bubbles to the surface? Do not discount anything that comes forth, for it is in this dreaming and imagining that the next steps will occur, will come forth. Yes, they will come forth. And for now, you may see them simply as a dream or as a non-possibility, but be in a non-judgment zone while you imagine and dream and allow anything and everything to bubble up. It is from this place that the next steps will become clear. Not yet, not today, not tomorrow, perhaps for another month or so, but just go about your day having this fairy-like dream about you, an aura of anything is possible, holding the energy of possibility. It is in this dreamlike state that you will be guided and you will be in connection with your higher self. For it is not when you are doing the practical and the to-do list that you are most connected, but it's when you allow your guard to drop and you just are in the realm of imagination. For it is often discounted as imagination, when truly it is you seeing the unseen. When you are connecting to that which is real and not visible or tangible in your 3D world. For most, much, much more than you can imagine exists outside of your 3D-ness. It is the dreaming, the imagination that connects you to this realm of possibility. This is where fairies live and dragons fly. This is where magic abounds and miracles are every day. This is why children come to this place so easily, because they are still connected. So go about your day, do your to-do list, and spend a little time in the realm of magic. We promise in the next month or two, you will be guided to take action steps. But for now, just smile and dream a little. Oh, I like that. It was like literally I was in this like forest where everything sparkled and there were fairies and yes, and dragons were flying through the air, and it was just like something out of like Pixar. That's the only way to explain it. Pixar with a little extra glitter. Okay, so it was begin to explore for card B. Now we're on to card C, and this is one of my newer decks. This is the Angels and Auras, and I love this one because it's two-sided. See, the angel wings go up and down. So no matter which way you pull the card, there is a message. So there's two messages on each card for depending on which way it falls out of the deck or you pull it out. So, this one is open your heart to love. Vulnerability, forgiveness, and allowing and community. Ooh, see what they have to say about this one. Open your heart to love. You are, dear ones, if you have chosen this card, holding the candle. You are holding the lantern, the light. You are the lantern and the light that allows others to gather together in community. It is you through actions of forgiveness, loving actions, holding hands, hugging, allowing others to be themselves. You are the lantern holders, the way showers. Yes, you are the leaders of the pack that are forging ahead to clear the trail and path for others. We do not mean to scare you, for this is a huge responsibility. No, this is your calling. And you may look behind you and see a small number of people. Perhaps it is family or friends. Perhaps it is at your workplace. But now is the time to take ownership of this way shower self of yours, this leadership self of yours. This does not mean that you must be a, as you call, a manager at work. No, but rather this is you doing you in a way that allows others to do them. You are, in any moment, showing the possibility of a way of life, of connecting to spirit, of listening to yourself and your intuition, showing that having a loving demeanor and forgiveness for those who others think are not forgivable. All of these small actions make you a leader, a way shower, the lantern holder. Notice in your life where you are fearful or shirk this purpose. We are not asking you to stand boldly in front and yell to the troops. No, this is holding a light, living your life to your best ability in any moment, allowing love to flow through you, forgiving when you can and where you can, knowing that this is a healing act for you, not for the other, holding on to possibility and listening to your own higher self. As you do this, you are creating space. Each time you do a loving act, smile, compliment, encourage, your light shines brighter and broader. This is all that is needed. This is all that is asked. Small acts of kindness broaden the light and love that you hold for others to come to draw nearer, to come home to themselves. It is by example, not as a herding dog as a shepherd with the lambs, but rather holding a lantern so others may see clearly and not trip on the path forward. Ponder on this. See yourself as holding the lantern high, knowing each time you are a loving being of God. Your light shines brighter and broader, allowing more and more to do the same. Oh, that was cool. I just kept seeing like somebody standing in a forest and there were trails coming in, but like, like deer trails or animal trails. But it was so dark farther out that people were tripping and falling and walking into trees and things like that. And that there was one person in the center, and every time they, like I would get this in my head, it would be like, oh, I forgive you. And the light, like literally they were holding like an old fashioned lantern and the light kept getting broader. So people could get on those paths in the forest easier and more people stopped tripping. Anyways, it was a very cool image. Okay. Okay, that's the cards for today. So I hope you have a fantastic new year, the end of 2024, and welcome to 2025. I will see you all soon. I love you. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, because I am really looking forward to getting to 1,000 subscribers. Talk to you soon, guys. I love you. Mwah.